Charleston 3. I never know which one, so I think that's number 2, right? Charleston 2. We're gonna take it over to Travis's region. We're gonna play the Great Eagle from kind of Western North Carolina version in C major as well. And I just found out this morning, I didn't know this, but Micah was telling me the Great Eagle was a racehorse.
Yeah, it was a winning racehorse back in the day, and whose name got popular because it was broadcast on the radio, and so people would name tunes after this name that they heard. So there's about 5 or 6 tunes that all have the name Great Eagle. None of them are related tunes, and none of them sound like each other, but they all have the same name.
It's a lot of winning racehorses. That's pretty good.
Who's the first country music star. He recorded a song in 1925 and it went solid gold. Sold more records than any other record at that time, which wasn't saying much in 1925. But this is one he did called Be Kind to a Man When He's Down. When a boy goes wrong and leaves his home, he'll pass by the good of his town. Just lend him your hand and help him to stand. Be kind to a man when he's down. Oh, forgive and forget, there's good in him yet. He drinks his sorrows to drown. Just lend him your
these cool tunings that we have. So my violin's very upset with me right now. It's just putting it through a lot of temperature changes and things like that. But there's a really fun tuning called Calico. And it's where you take this string down, and it can be in G or A. So for the musicians there, you can do G calico tunes, you can do A calico tunes. And so we're going to play this next one. It's a Marcus Martin tune called Happy Hollow. And if you don't have it tuned to calico, it's just not even worth playing the tune. You're going to hear why, because there's a real fun note that you just get to sit on with that fun tuning. Very self-indulgent, and I think kind of like a same appeal as like playing a hard-on fiddle, if you will. It's got all that ringing sort of stuff. Yeah, thank you. Where was Marcus Martin's home?
In Swannanoa.
Actually in Swannanoa. I thought it was outside.
He worked at the Beacon Blanket Factory.
Blanket factory.
So Swannanoa is in North Carolina in the mountains, not far from Travis. kudos, thank you. This is really fun and really special, and this room specifically is like this weird kind of here because there's a lot to look at visually, and at the same time you're like, oh, I got a job to do here, but wow, this is so neat, and the organ, and it's just beautiful, and everything about this festival has been really special, and we're probably just going to be sending you floods of Americans next year to come to hang out and pick in beautiful Rootsinpyhtää because it's a pretty special place, and it's pretty wild to hear American music, and you have to pinch yourself. You're like, yeah, I'm not at home. This is kind of crazy. So thank you for putting on such a special event, and kudos to you all. So give yourself a hand. To all the organizers and everyone that's welcome to us. I want to just introduce everybody before we play this last one. Micah Spence from Georgia. I'm Shebish. I'm living in North Carolina, but originally from Indiana. Stuart from North Carolina. And Bontrager from Pennsylvania. So to be here, we're going to play some Swamp Cat Rag for you. This is another good G-Dad tune, as it's called. Same tuning. No, I'll just kick it up. about a skunk. Because a swamp cat is a skunk, like, you know, the things. I don't know, do you have skunks here?
No.
They,
Polecats.
polecats. Oh, right. So a skunk in America is a little, looks like a black and white squirrel. And if you get too close, it sprays you and you smell like forever. So that's the swamp cat rag. You smell like eternity. Yeah.
Oh, I've always been around where my fortune's been quite hard. I've always courted women, drank whiskey and played cards. My parents treated me kindly as I had my boys but me. My mind